Gang, September Shashay, Wagwan. You are coming into a substantial amount of money. Don't know who you are, but this reading is for you. Wagwan. Collective reading. We are waiting, gang. Where are you? Okay. So we are waiting. Welcome, welcome. Can we tap the like button as we come in? How are you, gang? How are you, gang? Title, you 111 on the timer. You are coming into a substantial amount of money. 0303 on the clock. 0303 on the clock. So somebody's coming into a lot of money. And I pray it's you. I pray it's you, gang. 0303, 3 minutes past 3 on the clock. As I speak. 0303 on the clock in the UK. So someone is coming into a substantial amount of money, mullah. Don't forget to bless me when it happens to you, all right? Wagwan. 22 in the house. We got some good news, gang. Wagwan. Can you hear it? The fox is outside the window making mad noise. So the fox is out there acting crazy. So the energy is up. My nose is going off. Nose is going off. Well, go on, gang. We Something's happening. People are getting kicked out of the live. What has that got to do with me, gang? What has a mosquito bite got to do with me? I'm not understanding why you would tell me this. Okay, Marlene, well gone. Oh, be quiet. Just shut up. Shut up. Ryan, be quiet. If you come back and chat rubbish, I'm going to take you off the channel altogether. Last warning. Don't chat silliness to me, girl. Well, go on, girl. Spirit is calling you in. We're just waiting for you. We're waiting for you. Wagwan. So Spirit has called you in because it says you are coming into a substantial amount of money. Whoever you are, Spirit has called you here for a reason. Free, free. And 0303 was on the clock. So we are going to go with that number 3. It's very much divinely guided here. It speaks about resurrection, resurrecting something into your life that you may have perceived to have died. So we're speaking about something being resurrected, and it is financial for you. You've had some financial losses. Your gains are going to be much more than the losses that you've experienced. Wagwan Shannon, mod in the house. So let's start the reading. I'm kind of happy to bring this happy, high vibrational message. Okay. So I see someone being very successful where their career is concerned. Success in your career. For some of you, this success is going to stretch to being a star, a celebrity, very well known all over the world, the universe, national, internationally here. And gang. So for some of you, recognitions and rewards all over the world. Some of you in your era, in your community, this kind of recognition is going to be different for different people. All right. So some of you, you're going to be paraded. So I feel like I'm going to show you off to a lot of people. So worldwide, international, some of you going to be on a stage or maybe on a social media platform. Free again. So I see a lot of illuminations where your career is concerned. Spotlights being shone on you, your gifts, your talents, being illuminated, being seen, being heard, being rewarded and recognized. This is going to bring in a lot of financial success. And I'm telling someone, you are becoming very wealthy indeed. You are about to become very wealthy, if not a multi, not just a millionaire, because the King of Pentacles is a multi-millionaire gang. Someone is going to come into a lot of money. Substantial is the word that I use because it is a lot. It's a lot of money. The same money here is the same money that you have in your hands. You have it now in your hands. It belongs to you. It's been given. You've earned it. You've been rewarded and recognized for what you've given to others. Your talents, your gifts, your services. Thank you. I like that. We like that. I am decreeing and declaring, great King Solomon, great luck to you and your family and everyone involved under the sound of my voice, so it cannot be otherwise. Ashe. Amen. And gang. Something about those frees. Something about those frees. Can we double tap? If you've been praying, working towards financial success, gang, you need to tap the like button, as this could be you coming into this amount of money. It's a lot of money, and you've earned it. You deserve it. You've been recognized for whatever you're giving out. So it's your talents, it's your gifts, it's your services. They are being recognized and they are going to be rewarded here. Your hard work, your perseverance. Thank you, gang. So I see someone here, or some of you, because it might be more than one person, coming into a lot of money. And I'm hopeful that it's me. So I put my name on the check. I put my name on the check because I'm kind of hopeful that, bam, bam, spirit, I'm here. So I'm hopeful. So I sold into this reading because just like you, I want to be recognized and rewarded for my talents and my gifts as well. So some of you are going to be known internationally. Some of you will be local, national level, but it's still recognitions and it's a lot of reward. You're very rewarding, emotional, financial here, spiritual rewards coming in here, but very much monetary. That's a lot of money. 1212 in Australia. Wow. That says, what is it? You are in alignment with God. Your connection to God is strong right now. So someone coming into a substantial amount of money. Jody, well gone. Coming into a lot of money, girl. I'm so happy to deliver this hot tea. I'm so happy. It's such an amazing reading. It really is about money, high energy, and it's a lot of it, substantial. Substantial is a lot. There's no sugar in there. And Spirit says, it literally is what you have in your hands. You're going to be holding this money in your hands. In your hands. Give me a minute. There's absolutely no sugar in my mint tea. A minute. We got to put some sugar in there. Oh my God. Let's put this down a minute. A minute. A bit much. Not too much, not too much, not too much. Not too much. Thank you, Shannon. Thanks. Thank you. Mesha, wow, go on. Oh God, again. Just putting some sugar in my tea. My tea didn't have no sugar in it. Right, let's put this light back where it belongs. Oh God. Oh, I knew it was gonna drop. I knew it was gonna drop. Oh, it's not gonna be easy now, is it? Right, there we go. Right, people, thanks for the patience. Can we like the live, please? Can we like the live? I have another live coming up on YouTube. Literally, Spirit gave me another message as I was coming out. So I totally have another message for you. God bless you, D. You deserve all your blessings. Thank you. 7:15 in Vegas. You emailed me for a private reading and classes. Okay, I'll get back to you, JP Wingate. You're here, Moss Wagwan. Right, so coming into a lot of money, and this is how we're going to start it. A substantial, forget about a lot. Substantial is more than what you bargain for, more than what you even work for, more than what even you may even be asking for at this point. All right? So let's get into it. Let's get into it. I just feel a bit dry. So if you want a private reading, gang, email me. My email's there. It's pinned. Email me. Do not allow someone to email you to message you. That's not going to be me. Come and find me and I will facilitate your needs, okay, as much as I can. All right, so email me, all right? I have some openings. I've caught up to most of my readings, so we're doing well. We're doing well. Right, so money's coming in. Let's start the reading. Can we share clips of my live, please? And when you share it, can you at me in these shares so I can comment on it and say thank you? Wagwan gang gang, Wagwan David, Michael. Also, are you following my pages? Are you following Instagram? Are you following me over there, gang? Are you following me on TikTok? Insta, I'm going to do something new over there, so follow me on Insta. I'm going to be releasing a lot of information on Instagram, so please follow me on Instagram, as a lot of information is now going to be released in the month of June regarding my classes, websites, and things on offer. Giveaways, all of these things are going to be run through Instagram and Facebook. So follow me on these platforms. TikTok, follow me for free messages and donated based messages as well. Every day, follow me on TikTok as well. On a main and backup account. I have 3 of them now. Alright? So find me over there. Only 1 account on Instagram, 1 on Facebook. No, pick a card's not my thing. That's not my thing, gang. That's your thing. That's not my thing. So you can't tell me what I should or shouldn't do. You're not the boss of me, Michael. So pick a card is not my thing. That's for those that do that. I've done it. If you go back on my readings, I've done that. Thank you, but I don't do them anymore. I have been guided to do a few, I'm not going to lie, so I might entertain it sometimes. Now you've asked, I might think about it. So let me think about it, Michael, because it did come up. It came up the other day. My daughter even mentioned it, so I will think about it. Let me process it and I'll get back to you. All right, I'll get back. It would be interesting to add it to it now. So let's see. Pick cards. We did it before. It's not rude. It's not rude, gang. It's not rude. Thank you for your suggestions. It's not rude at all. It was not rude. It was not presumptuous. It was actually okay. At first I was like, but no, you're right. I like people to tell me little things. So yeah, I was speaking about it. I did do it before. So I'll think about it. I think about it. So what do you need to know? As a collective, what do you need to know? Spirit has brought you here for a reason. It says someone is coming into a substantial amount of money. Whether you've earned it or not, you're coming into it, gang. It is life changing. It has to. It's just going to change your life. For a lot of you, this is going to be earned. You're earning it through a career choice. For some of you, it's a career choice you have yet to make. So you may be pondering a new career choice here. Some of you have made it. This is a creator, a content creator, a business-minded individual, a hustler. Someone who cannot fit into anyone's boxes, so they create their own. So I see you paving a way for others. So you might be the first. So I see new positions being created here. For some of you, it's where you become a boss. You're giving birth to an idea. You're using your talents. So I do see new business opening. Business openings, gang. I am nurturing my own gifts and my own business. I'm highly intuitive and I'm connecting to other intuitives, people in the same field as me. So like-minded individuals I'm being drawn to here. Some of you work with psychic gifts. So you work in the psychic field. You're mediums, you're readers, you're prophets, you're spiritually gifted. Some of you are healers. I see a business on the internet. Somebody's going to go international. There is an offer that is going to make you go viral. There's an offer that's going to make someone go viral, international, possibly getting a blue tick. I see a lot of celebrations. We are celebrating your success. We're celebrating your elevation. We're celebrating your music. Someone's a musician. You're going to be given a deal and it says you're going to go international. You're going to be known all over the world. So there's a musician here that's going to make a fucking load of... You made me swear. You made me swear. A substantial amount of blood clot money. Literally, you're going to go international. Gang. You were just looking at a building. Oh my God. Building a business. Go, 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 go. But I see musicians, artists. Some of you are going to go viral, international. There's an offer coming in that you simply can't refuse. Someone loves your music, your beats, your raps, your whatever this is you're making. All right? And I'm going to reach out to you because I love it. I love it. I love you, divinely guided, chosen, starseed. Go and run up my king. He's doing big things. You better catch him while you can. Gang, catch divinely guided, chosen starseed while you can. On YouTube, on TikTok, on Facebook, on Insta. Go and run this king up, gang. Got my crown going off already. Spirit says, I must prophesy into your life. Great things are coming. Doors are going to open up for you, King. Doors are about to open up of abundance. This reading has your name written all over it. I prophesy this into your life. Doors of abundance are about to open up for you and your generation, your lineage, as you become the first, but not the last, gang. You will not be the last, but you are the first. This I promise you. Go and run up this king, gang. Not often I promote people, but I promote this king 100%. Go and run him up, gang, while you can. God is working through this king. So, divinely guided, chosen star seed. Thank you. You are sowing into your own prosperity, gang. It is going to be returned to you. So I see us celebrating your success. And Spirit says, as a child, you had a dream. Now it's coming to full fruition. You saw yourself successful. You saw it as a child. You used to dream of being successful. Whatever it was, it is now going to happen in your career. This is for you. Whoever you are. Spirit confirms this for you. No problem, gang. No problem. So we're going to switch out the decks, because we want some more confirmations on this message. 2222 on the clock. 2222 on the goddamn clock. This is about balance here. Because I feel like you've been giving and giving and giving, but you haven't been recognized for your worth. You haven't received what you deserve, but you are going to. You are going to, though. Oh, the 10 of Cups. Yeah. So you're going to get your happily ever after. Happily ever after. You heard gift from God. Come on. Your happily ever after is coming. When I say your family, this is lineage. This is going to feed generations to come. So this kind of wealth is going to be handed down to your children's children's children. This is what we call a legacy. Come on, the feeling is mutual. It's always been mutual. I told you in that Zoom. I told you, gang. And I meant every word of what I said to you that day. Divinely guided, chosen starseed. I stand by every word that I told you in that reading. And gang, I see greatness all up in you, gang. All right? I appreciate you too, and I love you too, gang. I told you that. You've been holding out on kids, okay? So, yep, I see children. I see family. I feel contented. I feel contented, like I've achieved something. Legacy is what I hear. Legacy being the children, the emotional wealth, financial wealth, so I can feed them, not just today, but for all of my tomorrows. So I feel like this is a happily ever after, the end. Like, if I die today, I'm happy. I've achieved what I've come here to do. Not just for me, but for my family. I can now give back to my family. Look at you being able to give back to the family. I'm handing down a legacy to my children's children's children. I'm even giving money to my mother to pay off her bills, to buy her house she's been renting for years. I'm doing that. I'm going to be the one to do that. 66 on the phone. So you're going to be the one. You see how they didn't believe in you? You see how they doubted you? You're going to be the one, just like Joseph, to go back and feed them. It's you. Look at you like Joseph. I'm going to give them something to eat. I'm still going to give back to them, even though they hurt me, abused me, and discarded me like I was nothing. I'm still going to give back to these people. I'm still going to feed them. I'm going to give back to my community. I'm going to give back to those in need, because you're just giving back to your family, to people that's not like you're just giving back. And more than that, you're able to give back. Because I know you'd love to give back, but you're able to give back. And this is something you could have said when you was a child. I want to give something to the world. I want to help. Now you can actually do this. We got the strength card. So I want to tell whoever you are, endurance is key. Endurance. That song, what is it? When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. When the going gets rough. So it's going to get rough, it's going to get tough. So when the going gets tough, the tough get going. So it's not going to be easy. I'm not going to lie to you. But endurance is key. Keep going. Keep going. Keep posting. Keep singing. Keep writing. Come on. Life is always going to throw something or someone at you. Endurance is key for it all. Keep showing up. Darlene. Divinely chosen starseed. Spirit says keep showing up. Keep showing up. Someone needs to hear this, but divinely chosen starseed, keep showing up. Life is going to throw some balls at you. And they're curveballs that you might not even see coming. Keep showing up. Keep posting. Keep writing. Because that writing is important. Don't give up on the dream. Because you feel like giving up on one dream to accept just another. No, you can have it all, Spirit says. You can have it all. But everything will be in its timing. Right. Spirit says you can have it all. But it's all in its timing, though. So if you're multifaceted, multi-talented, it might not all come to fruition at once, but it will in its timing. So work on them bit by bit. Don't confine yourself to one area, to one thing. If you believe you are multifaceted or multi-talented, we want you to utilize all your talents. All right? So going back, and I don't know if it's completing or starting or finishing a childhood dream. So some of you have a childhood dream that yet to start, finish, or complete. Either one, we want you to go through it. It's a childhood dream. We want you to bring it back. Bring it back. This is the thing that's going to be brought to fruition, bring you to the stage. All right? It couldn't happen then, but it can happen now. This energy is conducive of making a star out of you, of making you successful. The energy is so potent. That song, the water is troubled, my friend. Step right in. God's almighty power is moving every hour. The longer I stand, the water is troubled, my friend. Step right in. So when the water was troubled, miracles occurred. The water is troubled right now. The water is stirring right now. I got chills. They're multiplying. Spirit says, step right in. You're like the woman, I spoke about her, the issue of blood, who was waited to be carried to the water that was stirring. She's right there, but she's waiting for someone to pick her up and put her in it. Spirit says, no one's going to do that for you. Darlene, get right in, step right in, get up. Get back up. Don't allow life to keep you down. Because it does kick you down. It's a shock sometimes. It's like if someone run up on you and you don't see it coming. But get back up. Get back up. Don't stay down. All right? The water is stirring right now, so miracles can happen here. But there's some steps that you need to take, though. Right? No one can take them for you. Some of you don't want to do the hard work. But Spirit says there's steps that you need to take. All right? The water is stirring for you to step into. All right? To take those steps, all right? Darlene. Sowing in, and I know it's going to be given back to you abundantly, gang. Above all than you can even imagine at this time. So what do you need to know? The water is stirring at this time, gang. Step right in. Just do it. Not it. You won't drown. You won't sink. Pioneer. I like that. Because you know what? Pioneering something is being the first to do something. You're going to be the first one to model something. You're the blueprint. So I see you as a blueprint. I can model myself off of you, my business off of you. I can learn a lot. You're going to be an inspiration to me, your song, your content, whatever this is. Wagwan. So pioneer. I come into agreement with that word. So I feel like you are going to be a pioneer. You're pioneering something. You're doing it better than it's been done. It could have been done before, but when you do it, it's going to be done. Like, I feel like it's gonna elevate you in a field where others haven't been elevated in. Thank you, darling. So you're gonna be like, I feel like you may even be around people that you looked up to, and now you're gonna surpass them because you learned from them, and now you're gonna surpass them. You're meant to. You're meant to. You've been trained for this, Darlene. Thank you. So mingling with celebrities, with people that you may have looked up to, Darlene. Surpassing their abilities, surpassing their following counts. Your videos getting more views. Like, literally, I just see surpassing. So you may have been last in this season, but you're going to be first. Last season, but you'll be first in this one. So don't watch the views or the numbers at this time, because numbers are set to change and go up. So I see numbers rising here. Whether it's numbers on your songs, on the views, or on the bookings that you have. The clients. The list is growing. Gang. As I look into the spirit realm, Spirit says, I'm about to bless you. There's a blessing coming in. So Spirit says, don't allow no one to steal this blessing. And when I say 66 in the chat, steal your blessings, it's about you and your interactions. You see, when you get into fights and arguments, this steals your blessings. It blocks them. Don't allow people to drag you into the drama, to lower your vibration. Spirit says, cut it off at the root. Cut it off at the root. Spirit is showing me where 2 or 3 of you are gathered, miracles are going to happen. We got 3, 3, and 3. Oh my God. Oh my God. 3, 3, 3. What did I tell you about the number 3? Trinity. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. As it was, as it is, and it's how it's going to be. Oh, child. I told you that number 3 is speaking to your success. It's guaranteed. It is guaranteed, and I got chills for you. I need you to smash this like button right now. Mind, body, and soul, or spirit. So we see this 3 at play. And it speaks about resurrection. Resurrection. Dead things coming back to life. Something you feel or perceive to have died in your life coming back and thriving. A dream, an idea. Your love life, your marriage, your relationships, your finances. And gang. So we got 3, 3, 3 coming up. I know you've been seeing it. A divine number, gang. It's a very powerful number. Has many meanings. So you need to look at what it means for you. Spirit says it's not going to be easy. I feel like you're going to have a fight. There's a fight. So I feel like the harder the fight, the harder the victory. I feel like there's going to be a fight here. You know when something's about to happen, all hell breaks loose. That's how I look at it. Something's about to happen and all hell is breaking loose. Spirit says, I am setting you apart from them. For each of you, there is a them here, and I am setting you apart. I am taking you from amongst them. I am setting you apart, and I'm going to show you in front of them. Can you see? You stepped out. You allowed yourself to be guided here, divinely guided here. It's created a lot of conflicts in your relationships. But I am going to present you to the world in front of your enemies, in front of the people that fought you. So some of you are going to be presented in front of the same people that fought against you. The fact that you stepped out, Spirit says, I am going to elevate you in front of these enemies, in front of the same people that fought against you, that spoke about, that bashed your character. They're going to watch you strut your stuff. They're going to watch you strut your stuff. So I see you showing off yourself, showing off what you have, being able to do this. Literally, Spirit is showing them as your footstool, your stepping stones. As you are stepping over them, they are actually the force that's driving you to step out of your comfort zone. If it wasn't for the conflict, you might never step out of your comfort zone. If I didn't cause this, you would have never did it. If we never argued, you would have never done what you did, do what you're doing. So it's because of them, you're going to have to thank your enemies. Spiritually, you're going to have to give thanks to them. If it wasn't for the rejection, if it wasn't for the abuse, whatever this is, gang, you may never found your purpose, your calling. This is it. Because some of you, it's through the conflict that you found your path, your way, yourself. You was able to step out and do something you would have never done. Justice, I see major contracts. I see major contracts coming towards you. There's something that you've done before, and it is in the area of your career. As the King of Wands, Spirit says you've done it, you're doing it, or you should just do it. It is going to bring in a major contract that's going to be life-changing. You are going to sign major deals and contracts. Whoa! That's going to be life-changing. You've either done it, you're doing it, or you need to. Just do it, Night Tick. King of Wands, very creative, entrepreneur, becomes very wealthy. A flow of finances, it never stops. Number 8 is coming into my head. This is about just doing it. The Death card means many things. Endings of your current career, the way that you think, the way you see your world. Endurance is key. There's a need to step outside the comfort zone and be more bold, be more courageous. All right? As a man thinketh, so he's becoming. The more you think on it, the more the universe brings it to you. I bring it to you. The sadness, I bring it to you. So whatever you're concentrating on, focusing on, I am bringing it to you. Whether you want it or not, I'm going to bring it. Because that's what you're sending out. So I'm going to bring it right back. So be mindful of the things you're focusing on, gang. We do have love. We do have love. A time of being vulnerable when it comes to love. And for the singles, there is a new relationship coming in the next 6 months. For some of you, you're about to be united or reunited with a twin flame. Someone you could have been with in this lifetime or another lifetime. But you two live far away from each other. So I see one of you traveling towards the other. So I do see traveling to meet a twin flame, to get with a twin flame that you've either met in this lifetime or previous lifetimes. Time of vulnerability, gang. Time of getting naked. So shave up, wax up, fix up, gang. Darlene. So I see you coming together with your soulmate, your twin flame. Either you've met them in this lifetime or it's going to be another one. There is distance in between you and them. Either they're overseas or across state. But there's a body of water. You have to travel to get to each other. Darling. So we do not live close to each other. So for some of you singles, your twin flame soulmate does not live close to you. One of you will have to travel. You will be guided though. You may not even know why you're journeying, why you're going here. The harder the conflict, the glorious the triumph. I like that. I like that. Thank you. I like that. Stop stalking me. I love it. I love it. The harder the conflict, the greater the rewards, the triumph here, the victory. Come on. Is that you, Victoria? So what do you need to know? And let's change out the decks once more. What do you need to know? We're going to keep it under an hour. And we're going to come back. I got another reading for you that I just got downloaded as I was coming out. So we're going to deliver it. Oh, I'm speaking to a motherfucking star. There is an offer. There is 2 offers. I am big money. That is going to make someone a star. It is going to bless you. It's going to be your wish fulfillment. It's your everything. It's life changing. And you better come back and bless me, gang. 6-6, you better not forget about this little girl over here. Spirit says there is a double blessing coming in. There is at least 2 offers coming in here, and it's going to change your life. For some of you, it's going to make you a star. And I mean a star, celebrity, blue tick, rapper, whatever you are. Star, I tell you. You got star. 4141 on the clock. You got star quality. You got star quality. Cards are matching. You got star quality, gang. Tower moments. This is not a bad card in this reading. This tower says unexpected. Unexpected. Expect the unexpected. This is a good card in this reading. It says suddenly. Life changing. My life is changing. Straight like suddenly is what I hear. This card tells me suddenly. Today I wake up and suddenly my life has changed. So suddenly something's going to happen. You're going to be contacted with some type of major. Look, I'm going to reach out to you and a door's going to open 11:11 suddenly. I done a reading and it was a 1-minute reading that said suddenly. I heard it. This is that reading. Suddenly. There's going to be a door opening. You're going to come into alignment with this 11:11. There's going to be an offer here. There's a legal point to this where you're going to have to sign. So crossing those T's. Someone's going to need to get a lawyer to read over this paperwork as it's long-winded. It's like someone important is going to reach out to you, guys. Someone with clout, someone with money. They're going to open doors that no man can shut. And I'm fucking playing with you. Don't play with it. Someone sees that you're gifted. I swear down. Look at, you're going to be, I want to be a billionaire. Your gifts are making room for you. Create a legacy. Now you're going to give a legacy to your children's children. Booked and busy, gang. People are going to book you. I'm booking. Look at your money. My money don't jiggle jiggle. What the fuck? You better come back and bless me. You're making pounds in your sleep. Your money is growing as if it's on the trees. As if it's on the blood clot. You got me swearing. Look at people trying to steal from you, scam you. Like, I'm trying to be you now. So we're going to have scammers pretending to be you. People trying to steal from you. But there's so much opportunities coming for you. Like, who should I work with? Eeny, meeny, miny. I don't even know who I should pick. So much opportunities are going to come rolling in, gang. I'm excited. I pray this is my reading as well. My name is on that check. Gang, I'm sweating. Shit, then. Wow. Wow, wow, and wow. Wow. I am big money. And Darlene, thank you for your seeds again. I'm going to have to open up another check at this time. I'm running out of checks again. I am big money. Carl, you said it. Big money's coming. Thank you, Carl. Darlene, again, sewing in again. There we go. This is it, gang. Michael said it. Come on, I am a trillionaire. I love it. I love it. I love it, Carl. Right. Ah. Sweet. So I want to get a starseed message. I want to get a starseed message for my starseeds. So let's get a starseed message here. What do the starseeds need to know before I let you go? We're going to let you go. Thank you for coming. This is your financial reading, gang. I don't know who you are, but gang, amazing energy. You just pulled the Empress. So someone's about to reap a harvest, gang, literally. You're the goose that lays the golden egg. Anything you touch will turn to gold. We'll call you Midas, King or Queen Midas. Anything you touch is going to make money for you and anyone attached to you. I saw 4545 on the timer. Right, so let's get a starseed card. And we're working with threes, so let's do threes. Perspective. Change your perspective. Stop limiting yourself. Broaden your perspective, your horizons. Because a lot of you are limiting your experience here on this earth. Messenger. So some of you are messengers of spirit, of light. Your purpose, your mission is to provide messengers for others. So start operating in your calling. At the bottom of the deck, some of you are readers here, prophets, whatever you want to call it. Carrying the weight of the world over your shoulders. All right? Boundaries. Let it go because it's not yours to carry. That's the 10 of Wands. Where you're carrying all these emotional, spiritual backpack is filled up. You've been carrying so much emotions over the years. It's time to let some of this go. You've been carrying shame doesn't belong to you. Pain doesn't belong to you. Guilt that you should have processed and released a long time ago. So there's a lot of things that you're holding on to that Spirit says you need to let go. We're going to read this one and I'll give you one more deck and I'll let you go. So weight of the world on your shoulders, gang. Some of you are carrying it. So we're going to speak to the weights that you're carrying here. Boundaries, set some. Let them go. Whatever you're carrying here, it's not yours to carry. So hand it over to Spirit, to God, to Source. You don't need to carry it at all. You're no good to anyone if you're running on empty and you're bogged down by the weight of the world. This card reminds you to look after your own well-being before anyone else's. To stop carrying the world's problems on your shoulders. To put on your own oxygen mask first, like in the airport, in the airplane, before you put it on anyone else. It's hard not to feel overwhelmed by the state of the planet. However, you cannot take on its problems from a place of energetic depletion. This card is thanking you, Starseed, for caring so much. We're thanking you for caring so much about people, the world, but we want you to care about yourself. You want to build a better world and ease the road for others. And that's incredible. But the way you've been doing it is likely unsustainable. This isn't to say you should switch off to the world's problems and become unconscious. Rather, it's a call to establish clear boundaries. Clear boundaries so you're not constantly taken out energetically. All right? The planet needs you to be healthy both psychically and emotionally. So instead of digesting the news or reaching for your phone as soon as you wake up, show up first to a nourishing practice such as meditation, prayer, soul inquiry, deep breathing, meditation, or exercising in nature. Do this first before you even touch social media. Once you're in a state of grace and your inner well is full, you can now face the day. My left hand is itching as well. Money's coming. Money's on the way, gang. Financial success is coming here. At the end of the day, take an energetic shower or bath by emptying out anything that's not yours to carry, energy-wise, because we absorb a lot of energy that's not yours to carry. You can pick it up again the next morning if you so choose to, but give yourself time and space and grace to rejuvenate and to rest. What are you carrying that isn't even yours. What are you carrying? Okay. So we're going to end it. Thank you for coming. So we're going to get all set to end it here. All set oracle. Egyptian god. Let's get it. Amelia. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And she grabs my last check. I've got more, but I will need to open it. So thanks, Amelia. I only took out a certain amount, and look at that. Just right, Amelia. So it was just right. Thank you, Amelia. So let's get your last message. Thank you for coming. What do you need to know, collective? Let's get one message from this deck. Spirit says no, free. So we got soul healing. Healing your soul. I see joy and pleasure. We got the goddess bars here, so you're heavily protected and guarded from all types of harm, spells, anything. This speaks about a lot of joy and pleasure coming into your life, but also you need to be in this energy to attract it. All right? But I do see a lot of pleasurable and happy moments. This is what's predicted. Soul healing is about healing, soul retrieval, because the soul has a hole in it, broken. Past life experiences, past experiences really do put holes in your soul, gang. All right? So I see healing of the soul, which is very deep cellular healing here. Generational. Right? Healing for your mothers and your fathers here. That's what you're doing. A lot more happiness coming into your life. And at the bottom of the deck, love and music is coming up. So I'm going to be confident in saying that music, some of you are going to get a music deal very much signed. People are going to love your music. There's something about music here. Channeling music. Some of you channel notes, music, beats, words, messages, whatever this is hard for. Be open to receiving, receptive. You are a conduit, a vessel for spirit to use in the music world. Your voice is very important. I see you on a stage presenting, singing, rapping, speaking to a lot of people. This is somebody in a concert. This is where I was standing in Aphrodite's temple in Turkey. This is a concert hall back in the day that they used to use. So I see someone giving a performance to a big crowd. My nose is going off. So I see lots of people coming to pay for you, to see you. There is a spotlight shining on you. So illumination, you're going to be in the spotlight. Some of you are musicians. People are going to love your music, gang. Your music is going to heal people's soul. Oh, thank you. Oh, blessings for that. Thank you, Carl. I got your PayPal. Thank you, gang. I need to grab some more checks. Oh, you put me to work. I don't even know where I put them. Oh, my days. Where did I even put the checks? Let's see if I can find one. Can I find one? Oh, Carl's giving me work. Thanks for the PayPal, gang. What did I do with the checks? And I won't forget you either, babes. I won't forget. Look, I got one. Where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Carl, thank you for the PayPal. Where there's a will, there's a way. I'm going to read one message to you, and it's going to be love and music. Hathor. So the goddess Hathor, she is yin energy. She is feminine energy. She speaks about being open to receiving. That means you've given. You've already given. You love to give. Your biggest problem is receiving. Compliments, gifts, help, support. Be open to this, all right? Because now it's about receiving, all right? You've given it out. You've given joy to people. You made people happy. Now receive it. Illumination, all right? There's illumination for someone. We're going to read, I don't know which one. Love and music is goddess. Let's use this one. Let's speak to her. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Carl. I put your name on the check again. Thank you for your paper. So let's get the goddess half 4. The number 14 is number 5. She is bringing in changes. She's bringing changes. She wants you to be open to receiving. How open are you to receiving? 5555 on the clock. Oh my God. There was 5555 on the timer. Big changes. Let go of the old and get ready for big changes. Gang, this is kind of big. Life changing, Spirit says. So half 4. She is the great mother goddess of the world. I told you someone's going to go international and of light. Illumination. She is seen as the mother of Sekhmet. She's Sekhmet's mother, man. And the consort of Horus. So she's a side chick of Horus. And is often represented as a cow. Or a woman with a cow's ears. To represent motherhood and a flow of abundance. Oh my fucking God. Oh my blood clot. She represents a flow. It doesn't stop. It just keeps flowing. 8. Never motherfucking ending. From you to me, from me to them, and it just keeps going. So you're going to be blessed so you can be a blessing. Can I read it again? Half 4 is the great mother, goddess of the world and of light. She is seen as the mother of Sekhmet and the consort, the side chick, of Horus. And it's often represented as a cow. Come on, Shannon. 2 or 3 of us. There's 2 of us, right? Yes, sir. Or a woman with a cow's ears. And in some cultures, cows are worshipped. They're worshipped. To represent motherhood, so very fertile energy, Empress. Do you remember Shannon saw Empress? Shannon said it. If I scroll the fuck up, Shannon says Empress. Remember, it's all coming together, gang. All right? Empress energy. All right? So you're giving birth to something substantial, harvesting. So you're reaping a reward. All right? Remember I said recognitions and rewards. Empress energy. It's not going to be easy. Giving birth is not easy. All right? Endurance. So it represents motherhood and a flow of abundance. Her main temple is Dendera's temple, a beautiful sanctuary for healing, for music, and astrology. Who does that? Someone's a healer, music, and astrology. You've got multiple gifts. That speaks to one person. Someone is very multifaceted, multi-gifted. Spirit says you're a healer, you can do music, and you also know astrology, you're a reader. Very sensitive. Hathor was greatly loved and revered, and so will you be. She has a message for you. Dear beloved, we tell you joy comes to the heart of all who invoke me, Hathor, at this time. As a goddess of love, of marriage, of dance, of music, our souls lives at Dendera Temple still till today. All of the above. But we will visit. Oh my God. Oh my God. 6-6. We are going to visit you to shower blessings upon you if you play goddess music and dance in our honor. I'm going to play my worship music right now. I'm going to play my worship music. I'm going to do my praise dance right now. As soon as I log off, I'm going to praise dance. Listen, dear beloved, we tell you joy comes to the heart of all who will invoke me. As a goddess of love, marriage, dance, and music, our soul still lives at Dendera Temple to date. But we will visit you to shower blessings upon you. All you have to do is play goddess music, sing it, speak it, I don't know, and dance in our honor. Your abundance message. Money is coming. Money is fucking coming, Victoria. 6 slots today. Money is coming. Listen to me. Left hand is scratching. You better receive it. Catch it. Abundance. Money is coming. Relax and have fun to help open the base and sacral chakra to assist this financial flow. It's a flow. It's not a splurt, not that psst, and it's not. It's a flow. It's gonna constantly be coming in. My third eye, I see it. Love. Shave up, wax up, fix up, because an amazing new lover is coming, or your present relationships will improve with some therapy. Work career. Seek work that inspires and uplifts you. You have musical and dancing abilities. If you wish to use them, we're going to elevate you. Don't play with me. Don't play with it. Travel. I see you traveling. Get your passports and papers ready. Recommended for all locations. To do with pleasure and relaxation. JP Wingate. As a man thinketh, so he blood clot becomes. So you're recommended to travel everywhere for relaxation, for pleasure. Go to Bali, they said. Bali, tropical resorts, sun, Dendera Temple, spiritual places, guys, or any other goddess temples. Health, old and present sexual issues are ready to be healed. Abuse, any rapes, anything to do with your sexuality here. Try to avoid non-essential surgeries and treatments. Avoid them. Family, resolution of family issues. A possible marriage in the family soon. Pregnancies are assured. Future, your future is looking good, gang gang. Gratitude to Goddess Hathor, for gifts are welcomed by her and increases her positive energy flow into your life. This is your message, gang. Oh my God. JP Wingate, let me find a check for you. Let me find you a check. I've got some. Let me find them. Putting me to work today. I knew I should have took out some more. I knew it. Oh, wow. We found 2. Oh, my God. All of the above. Come on. So I want to hear your music. Because, look, we got spotlights. You're going to be put in the spotlight. What did she sing? Jennifer Hudson. That spotlight song. That spotlight song. Can't remember how it goes, but I can hear it, though. So listen to that song. That's you. So JP Wingate, thank you. Let's put your name on this check and then I'm gonna go. Thank you. Thank you. We will be back. Thank you, JP Wingate. This is your girl, D Virgo 2222. Spirit says I'm about to bless you. Take care.